एक समोलोगिस्ते तो किरियो ते agathos alleluia
Otis tonneona to eleos aftu alleluia.
Interpretation of the Bible will you take? My own. Really? Then you're not a Catholic. Why not? You're definitely not a Catholic. Why not? Why am I not a Catholic? Because a Catholic. I've been baptized. I've been confirmed. I've been married. I've been married. I am married. My wife is still here.
As long as he holds
I don't know what's on his mind.
I'm as long as he holds to it like some sort of like dogmatic position in terms of interpretation, he's absolutely fine.
If you interpret it the way you want, okay, but do you have the qualifications to do that? Because that's what the Catholics will ask you, isn't it? I'm just like
Yeah. Just asking
because that's what they would actually ask you. Do you?
As long as you have interpretation.
By the way, I don't want to be recorded by you guys.
Yes, because you're a suspected
Let's go somewhere.
misogynist.
These
That's
guys
why.
These guys are trolls.
Well, no, Hashim, it's just that you know that those files finally came out and the messages were finally sent on a PDF file, and the Diddy Dean files were finally released. And my question to you is just why on a leaked message,
Stop following me.
why you suggested to slur
following me.
the campaign.
Okay. You
claims
really
you-
want to have this discussion?
Yes.
Okay. Shall we do 1 minute, 1 minute?
Go on.
Yeah? Come
Yeah.
on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Only one guy, by the way, only one recorder, and I'll have one from my side.
Go on.
Okay? But after that, you leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to promise on camera that you leave me alone after that.
As long
As
as long as you do the following.
What?
Firstly, you address the scandal. Secondly, we debate on why Christianity is false.
I debate why Christianity is false.
Yeah.
Wait. So you don't want to have this discussion about this scandal?
No, I want both. So I want to firstly
I don't go by
demonstrate.
your rules.
So, well,
Okay, so we'll-
these are the rules I'm giving to you.
I don't care about your rules. Do you think I follow your rules?
Why not?
Yeah, follow his
Do you
rule.
know what a compromise is? So,
I
Hashim,
don't want to compromise.
I want to firstly
I don't-
demonstrate how you're a bad Muslim. Then I want you to demonstrate how you're a bad
I don't want to have
debater.
a discussion with you.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
you
go
won't
away.
you won't respond to the
Go away.
scandal.
Go away.
You won't respond to
There
the
is no
scandal.
scandal.
There is a scandal. There's a whole PDF file
So
of
go and
leaked
speak
messages.
to the one who's involved in the scandal.
Yeah, you.
I'm not.
You're involved. You're in the group chat, my friend.
Doesn't matter. When you comment on
So
something,
if you're
doesn't make you
directly
involved.
involved in a crime, will you not
comment on
respond?
something, are you involved?
No.
There you go. I comment.
But you are,
By your
and
own
you're a
reputation.
public speaker.
So if you want a discussion on this, by the way, do you stand for the rights of women?
Yes,
You do. Why don't you condemn the Bible then?
because I believe that the women's rights within the Bible are
Really?
clearly defined within the New Testament.
What about the Old Testament?
And in the Old Testament, the purity laws can be. You're going to attempt to argue that the purity laws of the Old Covenant is
Answer
somehow
the question.
immoral.
Do you condemn the misogyny and sexism in the Old Testament?
So apparently,
or not?
you follow the Old Testament because you believe the Old Testament is misogynistic, and you're a misogynist.
Do you follow the Old
So,
Testament?
so someone as
Do you
dishonest.
condemn
Do you know what the
No,
cross
no
says?
answer. Look, no
I don't
answer.
condemn the Old Testament laws
Of
now.
course you don't, because it says the rapist has to marry the victim.
No, it doesn't.
So let's show you. Educate me.
Deuteronomy 28. Yes,
just
I'm
stop
aware of
pointing
the
in my face
passage.
and move a bit
So Deuteronomy,
Can you move- give me some
Deuteronomy
space?
is
Give
the
me some
second
space.
law given to Moses.
Give me some space.
You can't push
Give me
me.
some space.
Oh, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move.
You're in my face.
I'm not gonna move.
Because I said give me some space.
Like I said, no, you're not gonna push me.
That's it, I'm
You
ready.
can talk in that distance, can't you?
You could talk in a distance as well. But you're not gonna move. So Hashim, you dirty scumbag of a debater.
Call him dirty.
Huh?
Don't use that word.
Pardon?
Don't use that word.
He's a dirty scumbag.
Yeah, don't
yes,
use
he
that
is
word.
clearly a dirty scumbag.
Don't use that word.
Or what?
You're a dirty scumbag.
Listen. Like we saw, he is directly and physically assaulting people because I want to prove two things. Firstly, he's a bad debater for Islam. He won't debate on why the religions that he believes is false are exactly that. Secondly, a leaked PDF, of him essentially saying that in response to a valid claim of domestic abuse, we should slander her as someone questioning Islam and as an apostate of the faith. Very clearly, ladies and gentlemen, Hashim, when he's under pressure, will defer to assault and reports to the police. Now, there are better ways of doing this, I will always admit. There's always more degrees of wisdom that I don't possess due to my age. But the fact is that if you respond to a young child in this way, giving him that he's the accusation of a misogynist, then of course this demonstrates that should be a speaker for Islam. That's my first point. My second point is that the purity laws of the Old Testament are misexegeted under Hashim's claim of the Bible being misogynistic. So, Deuteronomy 28:22, saying that supposedly the rapists that rape women should marry them and pay 50 shekels is not a correct reading of the text. Deuteronomy is the second law given to Moses. It is Moses on his deathbed reciting the laws to the people. The reference to Deuteronomy is Exodus 22, talking about premarital sex. Rape happens in many different cases. I'm not delegitimizing the case of rape in it, but rape was understood at the time as seduction by the man outside of intercourse. So the passage is more likely rendered to be talked about as premarital intercourse outside of marriage. So given that of course negates this understanding that rape normatively, as it's understood within the West, is the thing being talked about within the passage. So essentially, Hashim wants to slander another religion that he won't debate on because he's scared of the accusations which would get him deplatformed as a dahi. We have cancel culture in the West, why don't we utilize it? Because right now we have people at the park successfully funded and a long-term career at Speaker's Corner for essentially defaming and also, of course, delegitimizing any alternative claim that they do. Because most people, and this is true of even Christians at the park, don't practice the religion that they preach. That's all I've got to say. Hashim, the challenge was, if the police were here, you wouldn't dare me to come. So the police are here. Do you want to take the challenge?
Yeah, come.
Yeah, go on. So by the way, ladies and gentlemen, quick context, and I hope that this is actually recording audio, by the way, unlike the last time. He challenged me after he assaulted me that the challenge would be, and by the way, I'll give a counter report for assault, that I would not give him his accusations that were leaked on a group chat in front of the police. So out of spite of that, the police are now here, and they're about to, I don't think they're going to leave. So, Hashim, if you're a man of your word, a real Muslim man, you would actually do what you said. Hello.
McDonald.
Yeah.
2 fillet fish, please.
No, that's okay. Huh?
Yeah, fillet fish, please.
Yeah. So, Hashim, are you a man of your word? Because your friends call me the police just for simply.
There, right?
Yeah.
Stop doing that, man.
I'm not harassing him. In fact, harassment's on more.
I said I don't want to talk to you, and if you keep following me with the camera, you both are harassing me. You
Okay.
want me to report you both?
Go on.
If you follow with the camera,
He's following me, not you.
yeah, but he's following for me, right? You're recording me.
Yes, I'm recording
following
you.
me as
I'm
well.
recording you because it's a speaker's
I don't
corner,
want to talk to you.
a bastion of freedom of
I don't want to
speech.
talk to you. Get out of my
Okay, so
face.
do you believe that people should be reported?
Can
for
you
their
tell
sex
this
before-
idiot, okay, not to act like one?
Okay, so
Okay.
if you insult me, I'm not going to listen to you.
Who says you're going to listen to me anyway?
Of course not.
Exactly, so you're a
Yeah,
bloody liar.
but you're going to have an increased chance of me being reasonable.
Stop following me.
Hashim,
I warn you.
respond
Stop following me, or
to the accusations. You report me to the police all you want. Hashim, no, I want to test.
No, stop following me, you're
Hashim,
harassing me.
no, Hashim, I want to demonstrate
two
that
stop
the
following
Dawah
me with
Bros.
the camera.
No,
You're both harassing me.
no,
I'll
Hashim,
record you both.
Hashim.
Right now.
I know that
this
if
is the third
if
video
the
that-
Muslims defer to the police,
Right now. Better warn
no. I would rather be a martyr. Of course. No, not a martyr for Christianity, but a martyr to demonstrate that Islam is so cowardly that it relies on the judiciary to avoid discussions from Speaker's Corner. If the Muslims are so cowardly to then suggest that because they are running away from discussions, they want to defer to the police, I would happily take the police report. Because I don't really care at the moment about theological discussion whether Islam is true. I'm more concerned about the actual speakers of the religion that they claim to be from. If they want to portray that Islam is some sort of... do it! Hashim! I dare you, but you will lose all credibility in Speaker's Corner.
Where's my mic?
Hashim, you shouldn't have assaulted me.
I assaulted you.
Yes, you did. On camera. You pushed me several times.
Because I told you get out of my face.
I wasn't in your face, and the
were.
camera shows it.
Check it.
Hashim,
You could have.
Come, check it.
You could have stepped
Come,
back.
check it. He could have stepped back when I told him I don't want you in my face.
You both could have stepped
Okay?
back.
By the way, why take his side? You know why
wait. What's the more rational position?
because
following me with the camera.
Relax, man.
Oh,
Relax.
yes.
I'm so angry, man.
Why is that?
No, it's because he actually is He's a personally affected.
Personally
He does it one
Yeah,
more
he
time.
actually, I think he's emotionally hurt. So I think you need to contemplate it. You need a shoulder to cry on.
If he does it once more time,
He needs a person to hug. He's lacking a parental figure.
you don't even know you.
Hashim, I know things at home aren't so nice.
No, you're not helping. I think that's an insult. But if you want to drop this, let's drop it.
Yeah, let's leave.
Do you think he'll drop it?
No,
He's going to listen to you,
I
really.
don't feel
Yeah,
like
let's all just.
drop this up and wipe.
He's like a bad smell that never goes away.
I've got fart spray if you want it. I'll go on.
Let's leave it. We've got the footage, innit?
Yeah, but if the police aren't busy, I'll report him for assault just to annoy him. Because he keeps on trying to report me for assault.
You got that.